Deepfakes have been used to create a lot of funny celebrity ruses on the internet, and there's a new addition to an ever-growing lineup of great and slightly unsettling celebrity deepfakes, the one and only Keanu Reeves. In today's video, we're going to be taking a closer look at deepfakes,
the rabbit hole gets deep,
surrounding them, as well as unreal Keanu Reeves.
All your favorite celebrities, people you idolize.
As technology gets more advanced,
that's not even them anymore.
Experts are beginning to worry that deepfakes could pose a serious threat. With the premiere of BBC drama The Capture's second season,
don't believe everything you see on TV or on the internet.
But to begin with, a lot of people,
even certain people's social media accounts, Instagram accounts, ain't even them agents.
Times if you're an avid social media scroller. Deepfakes use artificial intelligence in the latest installment of the most mind-bending.
They could literally make a voice of you, and create a scenario of something you didn't even do. But look at this.
Deepfakes are extremely hard to tell
Wake up
from reality. Be it the late Queen Elizabeth delivering a Christmas message all while doing a TikTok dance, or Donald Trump claiming he signed up to Russian YouTube. Even though most deepfakes found online are made purely for entertainment purposes, experts believe that they still pose a very serious threat to the public. The lead
not only celebrities, they can make literally you if they wanted to, and create a scenario about you as well, and make you look like you did or said something that you did not do.
For a very long time.
This is what they do.
To distinguish between what is real and what isn't is becoming harder as AI technology continues its trend to grow and become more accessible. So what exactly is a deepfake? How does it work? Deepfake takes root from deep learning, which is the AI technology used to create it. Deep learning involves 3 or more layers, forming a neural network. When fed a large amount of data, the algorithms in the layers teach themselves how to solve the problem pertaining to that data. A way to make a deepfake is by using these deep neural networks alongside the use of an autoencoder to carry out a face swap. This is probably the most unpopular way of going about things. Creators will find a video to base the deepfake on, and then more video clips of the same individual. In the end, this is inserted onto the target. By studying the video clips, the autoencoder is able to understand what the base person looks like. This is done by the use of deep learning AI. It then places the person onto the target by finding similarities. Up next, it's more than just video. If you thought that deepfakes couldn't go much further than just face swapping on a video, then you were wrong. Deepfake audio is an upward trend too, and it has caused some pretty convincing fakes so far. And speaking of convincing fakes, don't go anywhere, because we've got one TikTok user in particular who's taking the world by storm using a Keanu Reeves deepfake. More on that later. Continuing on, the voice of someone can be replicated to the same very realistic degree by the use of the same deep learning algorithms. Back in 2019, some thieves managed to get their hands on $240,000 through wire transfer after using deepfake audio to mimic the chief executive's voice. The fake audio asked for something along the lines of immediate assistance to finalize an urgent business deal. The spokesperson of the company stated that the software was able to not only replicate the voice, but also the tonality, punctuation, and German accent. That's pretty unnerving. Deepfake audio isn't a necessity to be able to scam people. Sometimes all con artists need is a great
we gotta add, hold up.
This was proved.
We gotta add. Would you see the dangers of deepfake? Wake up, guys.
By Jordan Peele, who is the director of Get Out. In 2018, he released a deepfake video where he plastered his voice onto former US President Barack Obama, and it was really impressive. Deepfake technology can also create very convincing but entirely fake photos from scratch. Maisie Kinsley, a non-existent Bloomberg journalist, had a profile on Twitter and LinkedIn, but was probably a deepfake. Another example of a fake LinkedIn profile involves Katie Lee Jones, who supposedly worked at the Center for Strategic and International Studies. But that's also widely
The rabbit hole gets deep when you wake up.
Purpose to spy on foreign operations. Yeah, it's wild. And this might make you wonder, who is making deepfakes? Well, everyone ranging from industrial and academic
Nothing is real.
Visual effects studios. It's probably in use by governments too to disrupt terrorist group activities or to make contact with targeted individuals. And now, is anything being done to protect us from deepfakes? Deepfakes are intimidating and can be scary. Will they spark major international incidents? Unlikely. Most nations have their own set of reliable security imaging systems, so any deepfake or some world leader pressing the big red button shouldn't bring about doomsday. But there is still some room for mischief. In 2019, Tesla stock plummeted when Elon Musk smoked a joint on TV. Plausible deepfakes could shift stock prices and influence votes. But even though it seems like all hope is lost and deepfakes are getting harder and harder to detect, there are still some organizations taking steps to fight them. For example, there was a deepfake detection challenge.
Idolatry is a sin, but all your favorite celebrities and artists, actors and actresses, they're not even here in this world and on this earth no more.
And they're not the only ones. Another company by the name
Best
of
believe that.
Operation Minerva keeps potential deepfakes side by side with videos that have already previously gained a digital fingerprint. It compares them with the help of an algorithm to detect deepfakes. Ironically enough, AI might be the solution. Tech firms are working on detection systems that have one goal:
spiritual
to catch
warfare
fakes and flag them when they appear. Another strategy focuses on the provenance of media. A blockchain online ledger system could hold a record of videos that could be tamper-proof. This way, any manipulations of pictures, audio, or videos can always be traced and checked. It might not be easy to catch a tampered audio file or video, but it's also not impossible. As technology is zooming ahead, we need to remain vigilant and a few steps ahead in every aspect of what the internet shows us. And not all deepfakes are malicious. Voice cloning deepfakes can restore people's voices when they can't talk anymore due to some disease. Deepfake videos can also bring galleries and museums to life. The technology can also be used to dub foreign language films for many people to enjoy. And more controversially, it can also resurrect dead actors. So it's not always that bad. Up next, Unreal Keanu Reeves. This fake Keanu Reeves can be found on TikTok. Over there, the phony star dresses up in everything from sweats to suits and references his famous movie roles in dances, rather convincingly. He also cracks jokes about lowering the toilet seat in order to please women, and apparently people love it. The deep-faked character has already accumulated over 7.4 million followers on the platform, with 34.8 million likes on the side. With all of that out of the way, there are still some people who are left confused. This can be seen in the account's comment section. One perplexed user went to ask if that was really him, and also said that he had gone back and forth but was still confused. A user who had a good eye for telling apart deepfakes from the real deal went on to state that Keanu Reeves is a bit pigeon-toed. He ended up concluding that the phony star was definitely not the real Keanu. Another user who sounded a bit exasperated went on to ask if he was the only one who remembered when they warned them about deepfakes. You get the idea. This deepfake has a lot of people believing one thing or the other, and it's crazy that it's even come to this point. And now, Keanu 2.0. The TikTok account doesn't itself clarify the tech that was used to create this genius digital mask of Keanu, but some users think that the mask was developed using Epic Games' sophisticated game engine Unreal Engine 5. Credit where due, the TikTok account is literally called Unreal Keanu Reeves. Furthermore, the bio offers a fair disclaimer, as it mentions that everything done on the account is a parody version, Unreal and parody. You can connect the dots, but some people tend to gloss over the mundane details. It's very probable that we'll see an increase of these deepfake
Nothing
accounts
is
in the
real.
future. For the
Wake
most
up.
part, Unreal Keanu Reeves is harmless fun, but that doesn't mean that there haven't been deepfaked stars fostering dangerous information. The world of deepfakes might be interesting, but it's also pretty scary.